NPP former first vice chairman oba and FSA. Everybody, your friend am an warning. I also cry chairman. Say who's ready? Me tia meka. Me ti nye who say. You have a warning. And now NPP Communications meeting be a course. I say microphone communication NPP. Microphone in Ejai. Say I can't branch back. I say Fred Miracle. But you also the boho na tough them. For the boho say tarana why?
All right, abusia mami mo bibi akwaba na memfa ombra Mega TV and platform eso yankopon enhira obibia. Hey, sekurum ha bejo. Sekurum ha ebejo de ayaro hosem na esere nso. Debia me de meka mega. Wadwuma pa ena ebeden ebema omo atoaso. And I say, Amfu and Chenny Nintuaso, the offroad ya pa, and I adding ye piano, and tis a ne NPP Amanuko Ghana, any of my money na Adano Mweni, and I saw much at the Achram Diana, just a who said, there is something wrong. There is something somewhere, in fact, there is something wrong. There is something wrong. Na die nti amame kasese yebeko nieti nsembia akoso yenua Captain Kwaje Smart odi atu edwa na mo nyina mo behu se anase mo betimi aye witness of late NPP amanyukuo no the communications team no has not been the same. NPP Amanyukuonu, the communications team no has not been the same. What you say? Oshe hawa ene omunkrofo kasakra na enye de and omubi omanwa ensema sebie buru sebie nyaado atwetwe omo ede omo ko position enkwa na omo ka ho asem ensema ede omo bekọ ko wiem e position ehun asem enomuka na ensema ebetimema Ghana fo yebu atoyeyem ebema Ghana fo yakoma atoyeyem about the economy ni there. They don't speak about it. In fact, they don't speak about it. Enti ene ama omamuni na eni abrekoko na ayasem papa say MPP for almost struggle omo bre papa omo nya communications team crowd enti no be hwa Dennis Miracles Abwaji ono ena ya ota kasa nkrofo makari nyina no omo de ze atentenwo maya atentenwo ye mininamu ayasemo very unfortunate. Say NPP Amanyukuo attending into this style and ayana makaimi na nakofo kufo Radi Yakuba me na nakofo pam PPD Professor Dubwa Henom Oma penso odo contest here but wenyana de ade and so much when I was a Kufadu who said Abusia Abua Nidia Nemchi Nidia na Etian Tono Ankao Comfort our Beko Chess Ediano Beko Kujino Edi Akomno Odia Winsem dear Ebedi and Nahi Akufado Ghana akunjano betina so enahi acha ye 3 months 3 months now I then yehumba bi nsane nam 3 months inshallah ni yehu sisa bredi MPP opposition no edimonim na masha ase eboabo mo niema afi Jubilee House so munya communications team ani ebisa na po omo yi no se oye running mate mum but ene and can a poker say ya or one warning and one warning and one warning and one warning and one I know or soon tea even wakwa dear could do Yura Atamos or also the so. I think that Atamos Infantify is it Western region? I stand to be corrected. Napoleon and I'm saying it on record. Napo is the main man who is behind MPP Muko position now. Napo edi omonim. And I know what I'm talking about. Mimi nim the America. Napo edi anymore and I'm MPP co position now. Napo etikroma ana otumfo achie ne tenase. Etunufo sene nana otunufo a otufiri hono ma 2 hours pepepe na wakoye de wakopesa ne ntohwe wakopesa ne testicles yena nan kan se yetufo no na opesa ohwera we mbemfo manimo mu fancheme enti na po enti afutu waka asem ama onkofo demand for apology ama ne dia ba abonten and so still na po ose de me na po meya na me and very sad said Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe or friend who Dr. Moa. Then say me kwatia or say Dr. Atamos, Dr. Kofo, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Dr. JJ. Mr. Say hey MPP, we have the men no. Into Mudiana MPP, we have the men. Amuka wasem no enidi na po na enidi abronye tamuti kuruma ene ne nsin abronye DC ose onye campaign bio because MPP for treating unfairly so be kaya edwoso elections no na ne ye e contest bi na omo kire no mafia nkasa what you say omo kire ne mafia edu onu no hu say hey me akasa me party e do mu ye bi say de no de ite honum na otena se dwene ho say party de bia me kasa momo e na yenko elections ma me yire so menya position kakra e na maye mi say ende me nkasa bio e na bo mi list ne kra campaign list ne ba bonti na ne din san ka ho e na ne musam fuye oni na no obribu ahen oni nana lawyer obribu ahen abronye na nkasa abronye panyini what you say omuso munye campaign yeto won mo mo fro mo ni omo kasa ye afedi omo asase omo kasa omo di omo atenase akire omo bibi omo di omo atenase ama omo bibi ahwe omo botom omo kotokom esre kuruma MPP omo ko position no omo sre MPP be ko position bo se no mo te won no omo wan omo se omo hware omo se say hey ye na wo position say we dey kai ehoro no mbe kai 2007 2008 black kofo ofuri aban awde MPP ko position no na futu when sacred people futu sacred people they say MPP for let me tell you something MPP they say they are struggling with communications members omo nyan kofo mo kasa mo bio they say obi ambe so be kasa bio because they say jandam na dos and jandam class so online Kevin Taylor omo kan na wa be reverse no omo yi na tie ni free gari ni mu a wo za wasen asanwea no de begum chao Kevin Taylor no and odi say aduma no any NDC for na kasa binum na de bia me kan NDC for mu ye lazy mu communications team communications team kwa de anka mu be co-position I'm telling you NDC communications team ye lazy they don't work and money now mo di 24-hour economy aba it because of some for mo manifesto ma abontia does it mean say you shouldn't preach about it omo mi hu mo omo so mo ye campaign flag bearer no any omo running mates omo kan yina omo so mu didi ano mada omo ko tena radio so a kekansi hunu bia no ma so ko. And this is how you capture power. MDC for mu lazy, you should work. Sanye Kevin Taylor ene edi mo kagina mu anka mo ho be kire mo se nka mo betinu position ache. Kevin Taylor ene wotime mobilize the youth no ene waka bibia to omo asom. This is the secret American or Hanum. Yes, and NDC for they know it. Mega waka. Me was a secret bibia masa. O buy platform baby pia hu sisi a ba nyini na de ka intelligence, security intelligence na to de bia ni a reserve bi. For security reasons in it, to the Biani reserve in 70. But let me tell you frankly speaking, Sanya Kevin Taylor and NPP for Omobun come up for NDC for because they have stated it in the Japadia document. Say Omobe for muscle, Ombe come one or two in all ways by collapsing banks. Kwabnado for the bank and some more collapsing. NDC for companies e wokuruma na omo collapse no omo guno senti ejapade document omo ni abre no na yemi ya say NDC for ejapade document we you people are not making a lot of noise. Hopes na doya onu free MPP omo yekonu mu bae ncheye anka ye kase obi bodani wa boda kwa no de be hwehwe ankoda de e wo honom jinka sa hopes na doye no era nko no aja odo enko omo anye ni yemum. But NDC for maintenance na ma relax. Ni na echi you people you want power. NDC for me you lazy. Get up from your shelves and work. Now do you think say election eh boko sa help si mu di agro MPP for be wia mo kuruma. We dem want no mo ya win ya win ya yesi if you joke NPP would steal they will steal you on be wia mo. MPP for me say mu di agro NDC for omo ha say na make mu di agro MPP for be wia mo this election. And if you like bet me faction be so on. Of course, the youth of this country, you know, say mama who say a man why den, mama who say a human ho, and some institutions be, some unions be, what you say, a man says he say man kwe, but it doesn't mean that can we no matter say. If we joke in this country, and this MPP for be we have this election with intelligence, and ma pick some intel be ma pick some security wise I don't want to say it, but you confirm me ye be ba no ye be boom am obi atb ye be boom I'm telling you ye be who jump ye be biem and you know say mega de e ba expose am me dwumadi no and people for ye niam bi they are planning to what to make this election uncomfortable. Say be at the end of the day no mami fa nto ho no because some be ka mami reflect wa adwen ko baby but me can say me say either the election will be won at the police station or it will be settled at court. But me treat here sorry when you treat no okay I think I know a treat and city news omo pick Ghana web omo pick go and check LDC but me can say no NDC for what no na yes and let me tell you MPP for any break because omo create a lot of mess. I say be akwada we jana nine and ogina baby fa on pese obeso no oso na obe say ni na we say ne waye na no obi hu enti ne MPP for my ho basa o ma say niema they have say omo create a lot of mess, a lot of mismanagement, a lot of spaces in the financial sector, and we sikano ama tukura de dawo. They know say MPP for and as NDC for bejo my way. Hey, asema ba ombe prosecute omo, and they are trying to cover up. I'm saying the truth. Makajo. I am saying the truth. And no crown air back. No fancy me say the second and I say the third party audio no and I say the second party audio na check. Then go to captain will review a lot of secrets and sembi koso and sembi ekoso assembly riba oh Assembly riba, oh, oni NPP fue, mujina bia wahi. Asenkesie bi, riba NPP mo, ebebobo, NPP secretary, na wakoto mo, omo akoto, oboka akoto mo akotwini eye opposition. Mbo musmusness level, I'm telling you, ebes agro, this is a reality. But before that, I was saying NPP for NDC for more working hard. Don't sit at your corner. Don't sit at your comfortable zones and say election where for that matter. We are Ghana for better mind. Let me tell you, election 2020, you people you won NPP for any farm so. You reckon Canada compare with Japan waka. The NPP has never won. They had never won any election in this country. And Canada Japan, he knows it. Yeah, papa. Me papa no me papa Canadian Japan no me mentor me bibia no about politics here. I like him oya ade anya ebetimi aka o take decision na ko join ibo me kai that was abysmal mo kan say decision take here, but for his political gains and in order to be the president of Ghana into a year, sir, we understand him. Yankopon shira yanko tie Captain Kwadwo Smart. Hey, and some of the good for no yembe show kruma say hi bejo. Hi. Subscribe to latest updates. Yanko
MPP former first vice chairman oba na fe say. O ma re de ya friend am an warning. Also kra chairman say usura de. Me ti ameka. Me ti nye ho say. Ya man warning. And now NPP Communications meeting be a course. So say NPP Communication NPP. Crofo in Ejai. Say say aka branch back we say Fred Miracle abo. You also the boho na top from. For the boho say tarana why? Me hear video we already kwesi prate o peace. Afi akoda tokwa fro nanti ato na keka. See, you can't say what you want. Me ma catch me say ECG, GBC, and Tamahabo. Sika China ma buy way up to October ending. Sika peso jefi ECG ho. When ya obe official announcement. Troto. But catch us this election say for operation Matedada. China GECG. Wajewie. Obetam GBC to said on the Zambia Broadcasting Corporation and now Zambia on national TV no be so China in the can news. Ukwa Zambia police commanders China for they've taken over. You think say you dey grow from how? Bisi bia binding boy yes or the be ya dey bia wadi me na me catch now. But say I can't do September. You do September level playing field. China, oh yeah, me say me born by say China president Niti Hono. No one GBC. Hey, or GBC. If I was China for the GBC, NPP we not me dey am here. Chi won chin bodam chese wa bodam. China ni o kan wa bodam. And strategy China for adopting say, we ma catch some youth no. So almost starting to Ghana nyum to. So what realize that say social media. Why do you say kwa? I am maybe I am minim how who ade a wodwe ho kwa chiri fa. Eti abaya bi ya aboatma mitia na enyo China ni on tida o sia to Facebook na wodi mirika akose osere na wa download video na wa send am adavu ye China ni to ya aboatma. Yeah, for Obeji GBC. Wait. Obeji GBC. Say GBC. Almost say GBC the Ministry of Youth and Sports Manson. But as I would say, me mo be a fabro phone that down. Ministry no elusu battle no. Me can of yo. It's like me see idea we friend no operation Matedada. GBC director no oyesremuni Ministry of Youth and Sports penny odano oyesremuni by extension we me na entafo Ghana Broadcasting Corporation Broadcasting House P.O. Box 1633 Accra, Ghana. Reference number DG Chester Director General LTRS minimum decono dot 39/24/16. Your reference number the Honorable Minister Ministry of Youth and Sports Accra. Attention, Chief Director William Kate or Kate. Dear Sir Kate, dear Sir, request for approval of contracts and invoice for 13th African Games broadcasting services. Where would GBC Fosikano at the Hop 105? Producer Paulson. Following the appointment of GBC as the official broadcaster of the 13th African Games 2024. Pacho, sir, director the video now. Minister the video no. Me can we pay Bobako. I hereby submit contracts and invoices that GBC has to commit and sign up for the delivery of specialized broadcasting services. The list of service providers and the corresponding contracts sums up as follows. Answer na we on GBC director video na ready boy no mam.
Benefit total payment to GBC's for GBC's benefit, I repeat, was $105,000, and that is what we got.
Now, but does GBC have any evidence to back what you're saying? Because I mean, the minister is the one in charge. He has made a statement.
Of course.
What evidence do we have?
We definitely have enough documentation. These monies are not paid in bags; they are paid through the bank, and they are indicated what the money is for. And before we do that, there's a letter we will receive from the ministry telling us whose payment it should be for, and so we don't act on our own, we act upon instructions, and that we have all the documentations, and we have everything in place to show that these monies, you see, public funds are not easily disbursed like that. GBC needs $3 million to do a lot of things. And if we got the $3 million, we would have gone ahead to start spending on GBC's needs, including procuring an OB van. We didn't get that money.
With GBC to cover the All Africa Games, right? Can you share with this committee how much that coverage was for, and whether payment has been made for same?
Yes, GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Do you have a chance what the amount was?
I can't recall the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US.
You paid GBC
yes.
in excess of $3 million US
yes.
for coverage of the All Africa Games.
Yes.
Chairman, I think that I would rest here, and maybe the next time GBC appears before us, because most of the technicians who worked on the All Africa Games have still not been paid, and so we wanted to ascertain if you have paid. You had an arrangement with GBC to cover the All Africa Games, right? Can you share with this committee how much that coverage was for, and whether payment has been made for same?
Yes, GBC was the official broadcaster for the African Games, the 13th African Games, and I can confirm that full payment have made to GBC.
Do you have a chance what the amount was?
I can't recall the exact amount, but I know that it's in the excess of $3 million US.
You paid GBC
yes.
in excess of $3 million US.
Yanko, for document in the so.
Money.
For document in the so, mami.
50 Ghana cedis.
Aha. Eti what document in the mono? PGS na ye hwen dia.
Money.
Abu Ghana for Muntia me yes, 3 maintenance one many more. Okay. Femenia say. Sir, $3.6 million no. Company back home. Or over $2 million out of the 3.6 million. Sir, company in one year. Me running on what time be war. East Lagos, what for baby? If I say. Maybe I'm talking kasi. I say a rata moto said, "Who fetch the one? I want to know. I saw one ana." As a girl, Coco be crowd. Hey, yes, okay, try.
You 50 Ghana cedis.
Sasika 3 million, 3.6 million. Ya de mu $2 million. Amasa PGS na wonim je ntia GBC director na gwa no adwuma na minister ne ka sa ye mfa ma sa nkrofo no na ye ntu am ko over 2 million no sa nkrofo na anye GBC cameras no mo sesa kosi ho eti GBC director general no wada entafo me no kuntokwa
pesa sa ke sia no so iPhone no so
wada
hello
ene GBC ko twa 6 match president salutura. And yes, I know that make some fun who GBC cameras and equipment. No, it's more than I do. Eluku to say Kokua or Momo.
Hello,
Sir Mahama, ye be a GBC cover. Mahama, Oluku to say Kokua or volleyball.
hello,
GBC equipment now. GBC, a Kratama Ministry of Information.
Hello,
sir, you hear just $1.3 million.
Hello,
and your equipment. GBC ni OB van. Say GBC only OB van. It is a GBC. Come on, another or this is my teaching. No GBC for high equipment or for high satellites.
Wait,
Bamosokra. Nyambe tuamka satellite 1 hour they are 25,000 Ghana cedis muso kwa nyambe tuamka
gwe
monkata na egu mi dem boy ho meti se bibi no GBC data na kasesa nkomo ya 3 million na nkomo de biba je GBC needs no matter obi van but mama kan sem we na mtwa so GBC won mama kan sem tro say ye bebo African Cup ye bebo World Cup Nkrofo GBC akwa ne di o L ne di kan o na toa so na M toa so de aka ne memmo ne papa ye adwuma wo hoda no ma hye da akwaje right ne free no ma ba beton na ban asa akotua right ne kama GBC sika GBC bagege e free other media houses wey na wo mo fa no consortium meboa GBC from wa sa consortium no wey ye fa no operation
Wait,
maybe I saw consortium no one dano. And forward GBC or to consortium. Me busa, me I mean your penny. A very respectable media practitioner. I love him so much. Men can't say no, and I you Timmy ye. Your friend is saying when. Or a giant sports broadcaster, presenter Kesipa, or a tuntumina pampama tai fine. Mba, I don't know why you go. Oh, your commentary. Oluwa.
hello,
Your friend say. So the deal, how many more? Watch it. Oluwa. Oluwa ni masama mi ken. Abranta ba ko so me kan me spelling ni din fam so we fa the lobote.
hello,
Eye no mate consortium. Sa sika na ya na ko hin. Me bi sa GBC for. You guys think you don't know. Where me see this from operation mate dada. Operation ya te dada. Na Ghana ban assign the sika kotua kama GBC. TV3 kono kwaje se Captain Smart to onua here man right.
wait,
But Sedama TV3 here mo onua right because Captain Smart wo. Because obi ni obi aka bo say twu akwaje na aban asa tuaka na nkrofo bi asa te consortium ko GBC so consortium no ho consortium so wo GBC inside ho a.
enye
Meanwhile, consortium is a private consortium. Operating over GBC. Wow. I know you can't the ministry ready for. PGS, why there? Why bad and the PGS? Over $2 million. 13th African Games on my way. Games on my way. Games way. Production firm. Commentators now mo farm no be say na yentu omuka ye say be mo 1,000 cedis a day ye mo 100 cedis a day said ya can eche o metua omutua afa ye nko document no hwade PGS ni oje 2,056,534 ko soro ono nko ani de ye ni euro ananya euro na hye ho ana mani afra euro. Minister say in excess of $3 million. Honorable Minister, how did we get here? There are two companies. Now watch this. PGS and the production room when we are the crop. The deba and the kokwaba when you know we are crop for. Quality media Productions $1 million. Silicon Productions $165,000. 80 Quality Media Productions and the Silicon Productions. Difference the production room and the PGS. How can you tell me, sir? What's a whole production firm? Sir, on producing BB Bound production firm in Kodru. Almost say your camera, they need tripod. Sasa na mukano.
Hello.
Tripod, they need camera system. Your camera, na mo camera na ekoto ni anto tripod.
Wait.
Debio, how can you tell me, sir? What for production firm? So on ko trap bibi man. Na ko do ase me camera na it means zooming in, but out na there. Obwa it means zooming out. Let's say a sanko pe camera fi obi obetumi zooming out. Amaye. Until the me zooming, we better no betumi a conference these two cameras. So we are zooming in the camera way, we far out. How? How? Nash, kasamamente, we must back your camera by money back to until we would be the hinam friend cut away no, and here of men no. What are we talking about here? GBC 24-hour African Games channel support. Mami chawa there. GBC woman for equipment and go. Cause woman ni bi. Woman the channel. Tisenka onuya. Ye TV ni ye yama. All African Games for say mon fa de mo betwa ina mfa so. And the GBC here. Woman say airtime na mo je boss no. And ye $105,000 no.
iPhone no.
We are some production firms when you equipment of the coin na intimi mfa. Enti GBC esante tam cameras to wo mko ho esanko ho. Meanwhile, ya sand sikada koma PGS. Quality Media Production, the production room, Silicon Production, Positive Communication. Positive Communication no there. Why there? Why company no? Wa bra Ministry of Youth and Sports na o use mo bi akire won tum na mtim yedam tehewa. Ministry of Youth and Sports, one now we issue statements. Okay. Positive Communication, no, a way back company. Okay. Or $50,000 flat. Okay. But maybe careful.
All right, Captain, yeah, that's it. And I think the captain can say me now. It is sanity. This is where MPP money could abidru. Into your can nay you say you didn't try. It's your own cup of tea. And then MPP for one casacran is cano modiama. Na tiano and a communication officer be a quarter NJTV na or case omo bicycle kura MPP ba so nyenya bi de ye wom ni say omo agigi cars no omo atoto fia momo no they are sitting at their comfortable zones. They don't want to go and be disgraced. Simon Osei Mensah Ashanti Regional Minister. Papa one of the otrofo hine baako. Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osei Mensah. Odi ntro papa. Owura we. Panyin odi ntro se miahu bi da. Since omugu n'anim ase ewo Iripa TV no miahu se wakotene baabi e kasa bio. Obekasa bi e radio so omu friend phone call. Na wa ide onde so uhu so te ho. Nto hwebuku no kenkan kra maza o kana adwen. Owura omugu n'anim ase bisa na se ade 5 omobo nima 5 Ashanti region MPP ba so maya akoy wentimi anye hospital wentimi ankamu ba akokra ewi echo se yenkohia no ne office ne yenkoti ise no. You see, these are the people omono they have benefited a lot. They are there, they don't want to be shamed. Omo person be kasa eno mo atete nkwada no egwa mo ntene so se monko na monko gitumi no na bomia ba ya toto kasa mamo. That is the reason why I empese bomia be ba no, because enem panfo no modidi ame no they have already gained, so they are there, they are not talking mon kasa because benim say the biya na atija omo kasa they are going to be disgraced and be beaten. Masa obi ba constituency na hwe no wanya na ho no kan kwasasem boni ni so mani hu se o kan kwasasem me oba me fie be yese mega me beboa mo aka bankum beboa masa me di total be hwi waso se me no during 8 years na matwani na no anase 4 years no oba me fie be yesa masa yeni abro we never incite violence on anyone, but politicians and they thought so much dream with ho omo dream so omo dream abopio and you know they can't do whatever to win our mind. Enti omo mo be diska no omo also omo nyina eden sankofo ni na they are what they are chopping the money ena enkwada na ene omo be test conform na Dennis Makosa Bwaje anya ndisi ba MPP ba abaimu 2016 ena free test buy ene hwe wanya ne ho. That is why ontimi kana no to because ono oba enya nche ena mo ka chi masa adwuma na do ho abadwon ne beto ka mo ye be ma ofie nti wo ye adwuma na kopinse bobia nso obewie ne dwumadie. That is agenda planned by the Achimafia. They know it. They should come out and they ask ye ni mo ye ni de kan ye kamasa ye ni de kan. They know it. That is a plan. That is a plot. Achimafia no widen o ma planning. Omo si masa mo ye nkwada bit say aboa papo no masa munko na munko si kwanso wati ase na munkasa mo nkwada no mugugu MPP for nkwada to fi wa test confor no edo mo acho mo agum se mo yere mo ho na mo kasa MPP bo me capture masa ibe to kasa mo obia beji fi, and it is true. So mo weni a o beto kasa mo that sana Dennis Makosa Bwaje o mo ka kire no 2016 I need Dennis Makosa Bwaje who is he akwada kitwo no obi test conka fe no be struggle pa adwuma ye, but anyway nya no ho say tam because of so de ne ho kodon MPP obinti ase ye ka no kra kire masa omuna kra omuna kwa wani tun na edwa omuna kwa, and that is the order of the day. We ene ekoso the same thing in NDC omonso ba sa eti no hu Erika J no mo anya bro mo kasa ina na they have promised them say masa monyine mo kasa na enye the yembra na yeba power you are going to benefit because you have been the vibrant communicator and me eba say enye me yo, but nipa no how are you musi wie sika no na ya because obi ye adwumaden ofata yeyi, and political parties na was said she ya dream so mo ba apart from some several Ghana they have to be what almost mo enya somewhere no more comfortable, but enya ne say mo be wi Ghana sika to the stand say be mo o mine no yakọ bankruptcy about your judgment debt 134 million ene Ghana ade akufado buy wa bombo si change president be about 620 what ya 20 million ade 20 million Ghana cedis ade akufado mi bi say ade enti kurom ha ina san ko formo den tro akufado ene oman no yaye mobododo Ghana yaye mobododo ene yaye mobododo ene yɛte sika so ɛkɔm deɛ meba me ndane mu akyi ma mo mpia me nkɔhyɛ abankɛseɛ mu ofui ɛnɛ yɛ pia no kɔhyɛ abankɛseɛ mu ɔkasa a ɔde ne nsa benkum me bɛkyia na ɔte hɔ ɔne ahemfo no ɔkasa kyerɛ ahemfo no sɛde ne nkwadaa Akufo-Addo asɛm na meka no ɔkasa kyerɛ ahemfo no sɛde ne nkwadaa deɛ just an arrogant person. NPP they have lost their communications team now. And now more people because Obian person didn't because I didn't election no the probability of them losing no it's about almost 90%. And we know it. The probability, the stealing the massa age 9 touch 100% when this is for the stealing the probability of MPP we stealing this election to win no 100%. Because when this is for minister on a massa, I don't know what has happened to your technology and your modern kind of determining and winning elections. MPP they are always far ahead of you guys. It's in 100%. That is why MPP 4 and NDC 4 you have to be very vigilant and win the election at the polling station. Before and this hey my brother, my NDC 4 7 December 2024 and mobile to no position among for break the 8 I'm on my way actually and we are praying says our embassy because we can't live under Akufo-Addo. And I wouldn't say Akufo-Addo still on no handle Ghana. That is the fact, and you have to get it into your score. That is the fact. Akufo-Addo, he is coming for another third term. And Kadian John Kinaho every mobile Miyamba. We are saying the truth. In the eka, we know what we are talking about, and that is what is going on. Yankopon shall enti me de mega de bia meka se meka nkware memo man ye hu de ekọ enti subscribe for comment tum like dwuma de share na afofo nya bi hwe me ma me chie ba afo Yankopon shall de bia ma me de bia obo echidom or United States America ma me Yankopon nya okese wate de bia wo bia New York ma me roya bi Yankopon shall de bia so hwe no so e wo UK Yankopon shall bibia hwe mega TV no wa wo hwe me Yankopon nya okese Yankopon shall say wo dwene boni wo dwene papa Yankopon shall but o minor hwe hu say be kan kware and this crucial time no kware nkuto e na be save o man we at this crucial time no kware nkuto na be save o man we o minor we need to speak the truth. We must let the world know how MPP cracks, MPP crooks, MPP criminals, they have what? Embezzled our fund, they have squandered our money, they have mismanaged the economy. I was say a man could phone now, the movie seen them. It's a camp meant now, and you say, ye dear MPP, ye be a fine, Nanomi who comment be a review, meaning say, Mammy is a papa, say, and now say Joe. Or so dear branch you debia unya some bonny can't fight MPP home. I was anya some bona me fact masa omunya papa beka nana do face chesi debia se me bona bas waya de but time no the time no enanko yi but ni na mu waya de be bona baso but o de buy na no bona adwimu po se maboa Ghana ba ko a me nso meboa me hu 10 maboa Ghana baako enti meboa me ho 10 and that is the reasons why I need be do baby yedri our mining ko yanim no because omo decide say omo the face chess abade omo so beti omo share frame because omo man ko bi Yankopon shira be diana mega subscribe for the test update macro bye bye.